Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to master CRUD operations in MySQL surplus. We are going with the clauses. So what does CRUD mean? CRUD stands for create, read, update and delete. The four fundamental operations which will help you to manipulate the data in MySQL. And on the other hand, clauses help you work with this data to filter the data out and whatever the sequence you want to arrange it in. Let's see them in the action. Open your MySQL workbench. Open test and enter the password. Now access the database with the use command. If you haven't watched the last video, we have created this database name as collection. Under this database, we have created a table name as employee. By operating on this table, we will understand CRUD operations and clauses. You can check out the previous video on the I button. Now to see our whole table, we will use select command. Yes, now we are able to see our table. By using this command repeatedly, we will be able to learn these commands. Let us now talk about some filters and clauses used in MySQL server. In this command we are using where clause. We are fetching the data of the employees who are having salary above 50,000. So we are able to see now there are 3 employees who are having salary more than 50,000. Now let's check a condition for employee ID where we can fetch any data with the help of employee ID of particular employee. Just use the select command with where clause and give the employee ID of the employee you want to fetch the data of from the table. Now select the command and click on run. This is because there is no employee with the employee ID 29. So we got null as the output. Now entering a valid value which exists in our table. Now we are able to see the employee with this particular employee ID. Similarly, we can perform various operations using different operators. Like here we are fetching the data of employees who are having their employee ID lesser than 25. Let's try out another condition where the salary of employee is not equal to 56,000. So we got the rest of the employees who are not having the salary equal to 56,000. Now let's use AND operator to give two conditions at one time. Here we are giving the condition where employee ID must be greater than 23 and salary must be greater than 50,000. Now select the query and click on run. So we got 3 fields which are falling under this category. Now we use like operator. This keyword is used for pattern matching. In this case, we are going to fetch the data of the employee who is having the employee ID which is ending with 8. Just to give this condition where ending with 8, we will give 2 semicolons inside that percentage sign and then the value. So here we got all the fields for employee ID 28 which is ending with 8. Now checking the values which are starting with 2. In this condition, we are going to put the percentage symbol after the value. So here we get it. Let's put some light on between operator. Between operator selects values within given range. For an example here, we are taking the values between 24 and 28. Now let's talk about not between operator. This displays the product which relies outside the range. Like here we can see 22 and 23 are outside the range. Let's talk about CRUD operations in more detail. Talking about create and read, we have already did it. Let's quickly add some values to our table by the insert command. We can add multiple values with a single insert command. Insert command comes under the create operation in CRUD. Now select the query and click on execute. Let's check the data has been added to our table or not. By the select command, which comes under the read operation, we can check our data has been added to the table. Let us now talk about the update operation. Its command goes like write update, then the table name. After that, set the value you want to update into the table, like in this case salary, and then give the where condition. In the particular field which you want to update, you have to add this condition in your where clause. Without where clause, it is possible that all the field will be updated. Execute this command. Now let us check whether the field is updated or not. So yes, it is updated. Let us see the delete operation. Type delete from the table name where the particular field you want to delete. Select the primary key for the row you want to delete. Now add semicolon and select the query and click on execute. See, with the help of primary key, we were easily able to delete the field. So let's talk about clauses. We will be operating on this table. Now you will be able to create this table very easily. So here we have created this table. Now we will be going to perform some operations by using clauses to understand them in a better way. Let's talk about order by clause. Order by clause helps you to sort the data in ascending or descending order. Like in this example, we are sorting in descending order. Similarly, we can sort any field or any data in ascending or descending order. In this command, we are sorting the joining dates in descending order. In descending order, we have to write DESC to indicate it is descending. Let's talk about group by clause. Group by clause is used to aggregate data based on common values in a column. Now type select city count asterisk inside circular bracket total employee from the table name group by city, because we are grouping by the common column city. Now we got the total employee count as per the cities. Let's understand having clause. Having clause is just like a where keyword, but it is used with group by to filter the aggregated results. Let's see an example. Just after the group by city, type having total underscore employee greater than 2. So this is how having clause work. We will see clauses in more detail in upcoming videos. Hope you guys like this video and do subscribe to our channel for such informative videos. Do comment your suggestions. Thanks for watching.